Alright, Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics: Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail, basically me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. Response to comments. I'm in against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not lie and say this hate. Go on something else. Don't lie and say this hate speech in my videos, because there is a hate speech in my videos. It's speech of hate. That's the story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong. The comment section is me trying to shit them out with bio versus basic biology. And then getting to talk about that. There's going to be there's going to be some overlap, but it's important to do that so that you can you won't miss anything. Also, I'll be doing this one video and then resting, and then hopefully making more videos very soon. Mom really wants to do something before I go to work tomorrow, so I gotta figure out what's going on. Yes, I do have a job. It's been brought up more than one time. You must not have a job because of something. You're here making videos. So I'm like, yeah. You think people work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Hopefully not. That's terrible. I have a job, so it doesn't work. So that argument doesn't work. Let's continue on here. And a person says, here guys, read the OP comment again. The word female is not even used. It doesn't matter if it wasn't used. What you're talking about is a female thing. Periods are female. Unless you think female equals feminine equals woman, it does. They do. These word numbers are not mutually exclusive, because there are people out there lying about being female, or lying about not being female. And I say, oh, I read that comment more than once. She says she is glad that Illy used words that are less associated with femininity about a physically female bodily function. So her transgender delusion isn't broken. But I must tell the truth here. Menstruation is female because you have to have been born with female reproductive organs to do it. This isn't about choice or comfort. It's about biology, which is free of both of those things. Yeah. Alright, guys. Next. So I said, here, oh, a disgusting transphobe, telling the truth all the time. And I said, well, the truth is disgusting to people who like lies. Yeah. And so I said, here, guys, the smallest minority of people with a uterus want to live with monthly pain. With monthly pain so bad they rather end it all. Genders, non-conforming folks with uteruses, females, are way more likely to have a much wilder and more emotionally distressing experience. It's not only a murder that their body doesn't fit their identity, it's painful as well. Here's the issue. Your body's not going to fit your identity. It's not. Because identities and bodies are two different things. We learn to adapt to our bodies. Show off our identity despite how they look. That's how it is. And I say, your body is not supposed to fit your identity. It's a human body. Well, humans have those. There's only one you. Identity is more than physical. Everyone born with ovaries, females, need to learn to live with them because that's what they get. Is it painful? Yes, but it's also life. Yeah. So there, guys. You really don't have the right, though, to what? Say it. Like, yes, I do. That's free speech. Even if you did, because I do, these things that other people do to make themselves happy has nothing to do with you. Yes, it does. Seeing my fellow people mess themselves up to try to lie their way through life, to hide from truth, reality. It's not right. It's a bad idea to do that. Nothing to do with you because I say it doesn't. People told me lies. It doesn't. It does. If it did mean anything, stuff like that doesn't harm them other than all the psychological and physical harm that it causes. Ignore that. Like, nope. It's like, would you rather see someone so unsatisfied with their body to the point of self-harm or ending it all? Because you have a problem with them being themselves through lies because you can't keep to yourself truth? Or would you rather see someone really happy and loving their life because they changed their body even though you didn't want them to? Neither. I said, I like to see them learn that they don't need to change their bodies to be themselves. Because you don't. That's the shape you get, that's the size you get, that's the color you get, those are what you get. You should not try to change that. But you also can be yourself. Yeah, so yeah, this one says, here, Cox, I got 81 replies on that. Although, not mine, but someone else's on the original thing. Says she's a trans male and girl must be boy. I know one in my body, so shouldn't I get to control how it looks? Not by lying. But it was bother the transphobe. How dare I? There's not even one reason why my body should bother you at all. Seeing you harm it does bother me. You don't want to do that to your body, then don't. No, you don't have a right to control my body. No, I do have a right to speak out against that nasty stuff. Well, me too. So it says me too. Made a huge difference to have a video talking about periods without sexualizing them, as in telling the truth about what they are. Periods are female. Sorry. And with gender inclusive language, I'm really grateful that Ilya did that. I say, what is wrong with saying that periods are female? There's some people, male, females. There are some people who say they're males that have periods, so they're females. Also, just because they're males have periods doesn't make them female. Actually, it does. There are no males that have periods. Like say, periods are female. Females that lie say they're males have periods, but that's about it. Sheesh. What? You have someone born with ovaries and a uterus. You know. The uterine lining is coming out of their vulva. That's a female. But they say they're male though. It's like yeah, that's lying. That's a lie. Yeah, that's not right. What? Da, 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 da. I say, listen to these people. Thanks for not sexualizing periods. You mean telling the truth about them? Periods are female because you need to have female organs, ovaries, uterus, vagina, vulva to have them. This isn't a religious belief. It's scientifically proven. Hello. As a retransition, someone and another person says, as a retransition trans man, girl was a boy, who was also with an AFAB person, another female. I've had my period for about 9 years now or so. I didn't even know those contractions worked. I knew they existed, and just not how they were supposed to be used. So thank you for teaching me how to misuse medication. Terrible things. You learn something new every day. Emojis about happiness and all. No. So yeah, pretty much. It helps relieve the stress of having those contraceptives. It helps me to actually feel more comfortable with the decision and opportunity to have them. Well, it's not something you're supposed to have be able to decide. No, it's really stupid. And very dangerous. Poisonous. No. Stop that. You don't have to, I was like, you don't have to transition right. You can live with your body as is. I'm like, I don't like for that. Yeah, some people don't like to live who they don't want to be. They can make a change who they are without using preferred pronouns. Introduce surgery. Who they are is up to them. What they are is not. Gotta do. Who are you in the comments? Why are you in the comments if you want not to eventually transition? Because if that's bad, it doesn't fit what's wrong. The only way to accept it is to accept what God gave you. Black screen. Okay. A blurry picture of downtown Cleveland all lit up for Christmas. Nice. A better picture of downtown Cleveland lit all for Christmas. Another one from a different angle. Very nice. Other pictures with black screens. Yeah, my bowl's used. Steak and shake fries and the garlic burger, cheeseburger. Very nice. Steak and shake, most likely eggnog. I like that shake. Very nice. Old backpack we use for planting things. Yeah, put dirt in it, plant it in there because they got holes in it. A chocolate. How much time we got? Looks like it's some sort of chocolate brownie thing with white frosting in it. Very nice. Ooh, the new power supply for my computer. Very nice. 700 watt. Very nice. Some flowers hanging out in a field. Very interesting flowers. Yeah. Kind of like orchids or something. I don't know exactly. Very nice pink flowers. Two bunnies hanging out. One male looking, one female looking. Bunny stuffed animal hanging out. Very nice. Burger King strawberry shake and a burger. Very nice. Took the tomatoes out. One of my cats trying to crawl up into my desk with the missing drawer. Big old ship, Yeah. In the Cuyahoga River. Very nice. Yeah, we had steak, Wahlburgers, green chairs. Very nice. Yeah. Daycare there with hero theme. Very nice. $10 all-you ticket. Yeah, don't mess with those. Two goodbye going away party cakes from church. Very nice. Roses at a gas station. Very nice. All the time. What's it called? RV driving by. Yeah, nice. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt. Give me a turn.